I'm gonna send the ball and you're gonna go with the ball. I wanna see when you decide that you're gonna take the shot. See how close you get to the goalkeeper. That's perfect example here. So you got the ball around here, right? So he closed your angle. If you are in this area, right, you have the ball and you have the option to shoot from here. But when you're this far off, what happens is he's most likely gonna stay in his net, right? So the closer you get, the further the goalkeeper is gonna come out. That means he's starting to close your angles, right? If he comes even further, now it's better to actually try to get around the goalkeeper rather than try to shoot. So come up, keep coming up. So now I almost have no angle here. What are you gonna do?
Probably take it around him.
Take it around him is probably a better option, right?
Yeah.
But if you're back here, go back now. Most likely if you have the ball out here, he's gonna be in his net.
Yeah.
So you have bigger, wider angle that you can shoot from. If you get close to him, then try to get around him. Good. You know why you missed? Because he closed your angle. So it's sometimes not a good idea to carry the ball inside that far, even though you know you're getting closer to the net.
Yeah.
But it's better to be out here and then shoot,
Right.
rather than be too close. Because then the reason you missed that one, because he closed all your angles, right? So now you want to perfect your shot. So try to stay further away from the net, unless you're gonna take him on one-on-one.
Yeah, exactly.
Good. That was a perfect scenario. He didn't come out yet. Idea is you're catching him off foot, off position. If you wait too long, now you're inviting him forward and he's now closing your angles, right?
Right.
So it's better, almost like wait for him to make the forward movement
And then
and
shoot.
take a shot, because now you're catching him off position, off the wrong foot. Okay, ready, Marcus? Yeah. You had the good option. No, that's fine. The thing is, sometimes you won't have the touch, let's say, before. So you're gonna have to take it further in and you're gonna be caught one-on-one. And if he closes your angle, it's better to try to go around him. You did the right thing, but ideally, yes, you shouldn't shoot that close to the net, because now he's closing all your angles. Good. See, that's exactly what we need, because now you caught him off foot. You caught him when he's making this move forward, and now he won't be able to have the foot to choose a side, basically, right? Your upper body. When you are making that shot here, pass it. Make sure you close your upper body over the ball so you have good composure to keep the ball on the ground. That was a really good shot. You finished it really well, but also good idea to kind of wait for extra second too. So he comes out a little bit. So that was a really good shot. That's why you scored it. But if you come in a little bit forward, now what are you gonna do? Now he stepped forward, right? So if you shoot from here, he's still in his net, right? If you take one or two more steps, now he's coming forward, right? You caught him off position again. And close your upper body so you have more control when you're hitting the ball. Good. Really good. You don't want to fancy it too much, just like you did. You want to get good power, so at least even if he closes your angle, he's gonna need to have a lot of arm strength to be able to punch that ball away. In many occasions, when you're playing the striker position, you have your back turned like this, right? So you have the pressure from the defender right behind. So how can you take the ball to your one side and take a shot? Sounds good? That's what we're gonna work on. If the ball comes to you, right, you receive the ball, you're not gonna have tons of time here. Especially if you're in this area, you're gonna have most likely one or two center backs. Longer you hold on to this ball, the more pressure you're gonna get, right? So you're gonna make a decision quick. So this is when you get to decide if you're gonna release that ball or if you're gonna make a turn. But if you take more than one or two touches, most likely you won't be able to get the time to take a shot, right? Good, really good. I'm gonna send a bit harder ball, okay? So this is when your decision will come into play, whether if you're gonna release it back to me. Because ideally, if I'm your coach, what I would want you to do is if you are not sure about turning with that ball, to release it, make a run in behind. So that's the decision you're gonna make right now. Good. 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 There are some moments that the ball wasn't very good, right? So you're not sure. Kill the ball too, release it, run in behind. Sounds good? Good. Good. Really good. We always forget about when you have the goal behind you, you receive the ball, you forget about the help you get. You feel like you're obligated to take a turn and shot. That's not always the case. You would make your coach happy if you release that ball. You gotta get the habit of making runs off the ball. This doesn't matter you're playing striker, attacking mid, or winger, right? You just gotta focus on you have help coming. You can use the help. That's why we play 11v11. Good. 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 That's good. Well done. One of the most important thing when it comes to striker being able to score when you get the crosses from the sideline is your body positioning and also your runs as well. Because obviously you can't be a stationary striker, right? Just wait here. Then we are inviting the defenders onto you, right? So you're gonna have to make the right run at the right time to a place where you can close your body and get a good control over the ball when you're hitting that. I think this depends on the person that you're dealing with. But I like my strikers not staying behind the goalkeeper. I like my strikers making a run here. Give the option for the wingers or whoever is coming in, like attacking mid, to have that area where you come and you take over this side, right? Oh, hold your run. Moment you feel like he's taking the last touch, that's when you sprint to the near post. Good. Holding my run, holding my run. Now I go.
Away.
See, holding my run, holding my run. Now I go.
Keep away.
Holding, holding, holding. Now we go. That was a really good run. But you see what I did? We are trying to perfect the timing of your run in front of the goalkeeper, right? Sounds good? Okay, so what we did wrong there, you made the run too early. So what happens when you're making the run early? Making yourself obvious about where you're gonna go, right? So here, this is what you wanna do. He's making the run down the line, right? You're holding, so you could be in the 18. You're making like a small run. You're gonna be nonchalant about it. And then as soon as you see like he's taking the last step to cross, you sprint there, right? But you don't be so obvious about it, because if you're just like this, you come in the 18, right? You're just going like this, you're super obvious about it. And defenders will be there with you. The idea is to get away from the defenders. Yes. Good. Good. The center back that's marking the striker is not going to be like this, right? Center back will be like this. So by the time you get around the center back, they're not going to be able to turn around and catch you because you have the forward momentum. And that's the idea, and you want to use that. Because if you now make the run right away, right, keep going. Now see, I'm turning with you, right? I'm not allowing you to beat me with your momentum. But do the slow motion here. So like slow, 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 and then immediately take off, right? Come do that. Right? See, now by the time I turn, you're gone. Good, really good, Kanoa. It's better with the defender because now you actually know who you're fooling, right? Yes, great job. Great ball too. Good. Good. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please drop a like, subscribe to my channel with the notifications on. And if you want to improve your first touch, here's a video for you. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.